Faint lights in the distance, the thin line that separates your shadows from my soul. As these walls begin to fall, head lost in the silence, cold stars illuminate the secrets on your tongue and the poison in my lungs. Where every passage ends, a new road begins. The further I descend, your labyrinth. Blind eyes in the darkness, frail hands reaching out, sword echoes in the smoke as the doors behind me close. No cure for the madness, each turn tangled in the fear of losing sight of the slowly fading light. Where every passage ends, a new road begins. The further I descend, your labyrinth.
Hello there, everybody, and welcome to the UMass Boston Smash Esports Open brought to you by Bravest Esports. Welcome, welcome. It's been a couple of esports opens we've had with you guys, and every single time it has been a really, really fun tournament. Big fan of the UMass system in general. You guys always bring some pretty good competition, always a lot of fun to watch. This time around, we have got a round robin. So that's going to be the way that we decide our event here. Always nice when we've got, a slightly smaller number of people, because then you just get to have everybody play everybody. It's the best way to figure out who the winner is, Like, you can't say you dodged anybody in that bracket. We're starting things off with Dr. DeClaw and Froggy. So they're going to be joining us here on stream in a minute now. I'll go over to our view here and reset the capture card because it's doing something silly. You gotta love it. There we go. See, that looks normal. All right. So here we are. We've got the ID that you can use for the arena in there, and all of that information, the ID and password, can be found in the Discord announcements. So if you are a part of that tournament, then make sure to be paying attention to all of your announcements. That's where we'll be calling all of the matches. For the time being, we've got to get Dr. DeClaw. I'll just type it in as it's supposed to be in the Discord username. And if that's wrong, well, I'm sorry. Should have got it right in Discord. All right, and here we are. We'll call it winners round 1 because we're all winners here. Yeah, something like that. So, how's it going, Hecka? That is the cutest little Totodile. I'm a big fan. I've been seeing it a bunch in my stream chat and also in Bravest stream chat, and he is always welcome. He lives here rent-free. All right. Looks like we're chilling, waiting for our competitors to stop by. In the meantime, let's just have a quick word from everybody's favorite mascot, Bobby Beacon, the legend himself, the shining light in the darkness, the only thing that got us all through 2020. He is the light at the end of the tunnel. He is the luminary that speaks to our hearts and minds. He's a little bit creepy, and that's okay. Bobby Beacon, everybody. Very happy to have him here. Very happy to be host to the school that he calls home. Alrighty. We have got Froggy in here. Froggy, is that... Oh, it's a baby Mario. I was so thrown by the profile shot of that, but yes, that is baby Mario. Maybe baby Paper Mario? No, I think it's too 3D for that. I think it's just baby Mario. Stylized, though. Cartoony. Never did a round robin. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, for sure. Hopefully it doesn't just end up being Froggy taking this one. I'd love to see some competition here in just a second. Dr. DeClaw is the one we're waiting on here. Why, hello there, Froggy. How have you been? Oh, wait. I've got... Here we go. There we go. All right. So word from the Discord appears to be that with Dr. DeClaw not responding, it looks like he is offline. Yeah, since they're offline on Discord, we're probably going to have SKG fill in on stream right now. So that will be the match that we're setting up next. Please change teams. Is that what you're looking for? Let's see if we can actually have a meaningful conversation using these messages. I'm not convinced that it's possible, but I'm gonna try. Alright, there is Ray. I'm gonna guess that that is SKG. Let's get some confirmation from them. Perfect. Alright. There it is. There it is. Hi there, SKG. SKG Telecom T1. #1 team in world. So the competitors here are going to be communicating with each other regarding stage bans. Got a little bit of a procedure to follow. If you're interested and you're in the tournament and you haven't checked this out yet, go to Match Procedure. That is the room in the Discord that we want to be in. It'll explain how this is going to work. That whole stage banning procedure. Also includes the stage list if you need that for reference. Also, if you are looking at this stage list and you think it differs significantly from what you're used to, if you think that it could be in better alignment, if it's out of date with what your local community uses, then absolutely just let us know. And we are happy to accommodate whatever it is that you in your community are familiar with. I know that stage lists do change a little bit as you go across the country, across the world. And so we're always happy to accommodate whatever it is your local community is looking for. All we are about is trying to help you build your local communities as much as we can. Want to show them off to everybody. Want to put on a good show for all of you guys. That's what Bravest is all about. If you ever have any questions, any information that you want about getting esports communities started, about advice for keeping them rolling, that is also something that we would be a good resource for. We have a lot of experience on our staff with that sort of work. We'd be happy to lend you our expertise because everyone is benefiting from esports groups getting bigger and getting stronger. Looks like we've got our competitors in the ring now, and so now we get to see if we are in fact seeing a Bayonetta Ditto. I doubt it. Doesn't seem incredibly likely. We'll see. Bayonetta is just the first one in alphabetical order. That's why it shows up. Oh, hey, Satan's online. That's great. Let's see here. SKG is looking for the brackets. I mean, the brackets are round robin, so you're literally just going to end up playing everybody else. But I believe we will end up posting that on a challenge link at some point in the near future. There it is. Cool. Found it. All right. All right, away we go. Let's see who we ended up picking. We've got a Roy and an Inkling. Purple Roy, solid choice, solid choice. The color of royalty. Roy. I'm gonna be entertained by that all night. And then we've got the orange Inkling, the classic. I believe that is the most popular hair color in Splatoon. I've seen some pretty significant surveys on the subject. Did I say hair color? I meant hairstyle. Always a point of contention, but this is the one that has won the day, apparently. Classic Inkling Girl. Probably the most popular skin in-game, so it's a little surprise that it is the standard costume that you get. Starting things off, Inkling with a fairly significant advantage at the beginning. Only at about mid% and has taken Roy's first stock here. Pretty standard roller into forward smash combo there. Oh no. Whew, I was a little spooked there. Sometimes what can happen is the latency can be bad enough that it decides to kick the spectator out in the middle of the game. Fortunately, it does it intelligently such that it will kick the spectator but keep the game going if it possibly can. And that will make it as likely as possible that our tournament results can at least count for this. But it would be a little bit of a bummer if the game did not allow us to watch the rest of the match from there. Big forward smash coming out of Froggy. A little bit behind, but definitely not out of it yet. That jab combo gonna paint Roy up quite a bit. It's a substantial amount of damage that you get from that, but you also get a significant amount of paint on the opponent. Paint in this game may not give you the same kind of positional advantage that it does in the main game of Splatoon. However, it does give you a damage buff if you hit the opponent next. And so that maybe 15-20% damage that you got from the jab combo adds up pretty quick when you combine it with the next hit doing extra damage that it wouldn't have done otherwise. And now we've got a very orange Roy and a beautiful triangle jump from the Inkling, getting back to the platform as fast as they can and getting the forward smash to finish things off. So Froggy been keeping pace after that initial early lead that Inkling got, but has not been able to catch back up yet. SKG doing a solid job of just holding on to the lead that they earned themselves very early. Got some jabs. Froggy with the roll behind forward smash, catching Ray going a little bit too hard there in the paint. I'm so sorry. And now it's pretty much dead even. Good job by Froggy, keeping their composure and bringing this back. Nice little side B combo there. Oh no! Oh no! I think Froggy thought that they were going to land on the stage after they did that aerial and just fast fell into a very, very early stock loss there. As quickly as the comeback started to look possible, it got yanked away from him. Ugh. Brutal. That is not the way that you ever want to see it go. We will have to see. Froggy says, I have to restart my internet real quick. Oh no. My apologies, I did actually have the characters swapped there. So that, the Inkling Ray was the winner. On my scoreboard here, I have it as Froggy was the Inkling, I believe, and that is mixed up. Give me just 1 second and I will get that corrected. There we go. Now that should be correct. Alright. Well, while we wait for Froggy, let's just pay some extra respects to my boy Bobby Beacon. The bobbiest of beacons. The pointiest mascot on the East Coast. He's saved more ships from shipwrecking than you have. What a beautiful creature. Look at him here, lighting up the entire ice rink because the power went out. He was the only one who could be there to be that shining light in the darkness to illuminate the game so that the players, well, they're still going to run into each other, but this time with purpose. Hockey's a pretty violent game. And we're not talking mild cartoon violence there either. Wait, what does it actually say on the ultimate ESRB rating? It's probably like cartoon violence or mild violence or something like that. I'm looking this up right now. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate ESRB. What do they have to say? What do the wizened minds at ESRB think? Ooh, we got a couple of things here. Cartoon violence was one of them. We've also got comic mischief. I wonder what they mean by that, honestly. And suggestive themes. Because, okay, fair enough. We don't really need any explaining on that last one. Comic mischief. What comic mischief do we get up to here? Is this the whole cartoon violence? Cartoon violence is probably like the hitting people with a big old hammer. But I can't. What is comic mischief such that it would make you want to change the rating of the game to add it up? People are getting up to mischief. What are your theories on that, chat? What do you think? Comic mischief. ESRB definition. Friends are watching and making fun of my full school mascot now. How dare they make fun of Bobby Beacon? Bobby Beacon is the light in my darkness. Don't put him out. Comic mischief. Depictions or dialogue involving slapstick or suggestive humor. Okay, so that seems like a combination of the cartoon violence and suggestive themes bit that we saw there. Crude humor. Depictions or dialogue involving vulgar antics, including bathroom humor. Oh, wait, I think crude humor is a separate... Wait, it might... Google might have misled me here. I think that I might have actually read ahead. Yeah, okay, so crude humor is the next set. So crude humor is not included in comic mischief. All it is depictions or dialogue involving slapstick or suggestive humor. Very curious how that differs from cartoon violence or suggestive themes, given that those two were both also in the rating. Maybe it's just like a catch-all that they slap you with. It's like how in driving they can hit you with like the careless driving or something like that to just kind of cover everything. The ESRB or the fun police. Bobby Beacon, I'm dying. Go away. Nah. Bobby Beacon is a very dignified fellow, okay? He hears you laughing at him, and he's not sad about it. He's just a little bit disappointed, all right? That's all there is. Oh, that's unfortunate. So, Froggy is having internet troubles to the point where they have volunteered to take a round 1 loss. So, they did lose the first game, so I suppose it's only, you know... It's not like there was no contest whatsoever here. Just, you hate to see them not get the second chance, not get the chance to bring it back in the game 3. Excuse me. But what that does mean is that we will get to have Heka on here. He's been a long-time competitor in these events. Contacting SKG right now to get the stages figured out. Does anybody ever compare here, let me go back in the PowerPoint for a second. Okay. No. Oh boy. What just happened? There we go. Pause. Good. Does anybody ever compare that, like, UMass logo there to the Onion logo? That's what it's reminding me of. Hold on, the Onion. Googling. Like, can you see what it's got the same kind of shape. It's got the same kind of line art. Like, if I were to glance at that for, like, a millisecond, and someone were to ask me what it was I just looked at, I don't know, I feel like that's maybe one of the things that would come to mind. I don't know. Well, with that out of the way, we've got Heka and SKG, aka Ray, in the ring here. And we're just waiting on the ready here. Alright. They've confirmed they're going to Smashville. Always a solid stage. Big fan. Although I will say, the thing that made me the saddest, I think, about Ultimate is that they took away the moving platform on Smashville. They called it a stage hazard, and therefore we'll never get to see it in a tournament setting. Deeply tragic. Alright, we're going to get to see Heka's Robin once again. Heka's shown that they have some stuff on the Robin. Very distinct playstyle. It's a unique character in the game. An interesting mix of projectile zoning and zoning with the sword, the Levin sword. It's got a decent disjoint and it has some setups. But the projectiles are also an extremely essential part of the game. Robin could not live on that sword alone, nor on those projectiles alone. It's the combination of the two. Another interesting part of the kit is the command grab, which enables Robin to jump at you just a little bit more freely. Gets that Nosferatu there. Of course, a reference to the in-game spell, which heals you while damaging the opponent. So, while it's not quite as powerful, it does have that dual utility there. Forward smash not quite going to finish Heka off here. Great bait, though, from SKG to wait at center stage, making Heka think that it was safe to get back on, running up and punishing with the up smash there. So Heka forced to the ledge, able to get in with a forward air, and is now going to set up some L-Fire stuff. L-Fire into forward air is a very common setup that you see from Heka. And given, the right DI, the right trajectory on it, can easily follow up into more juggling, and that could be some big damage, especially with the Levin Sword being all zappy and electrical and whatnot. Goes for the command grab, misses a little bit. I think Heka didn't think that he was going to cross up there. Oh no! Okay, he's fine. He's fine. There are some characters that would have killed, but Robin is not one of them. Ooh. And great reversal from SKG, opting to get some more ink in the tank. Robin is just completely orange at this point. And just gets the KO with the jab combo finisher off the top. And a great L Thunder, so Heka setting up some great percent right off the bat on this third stock. Ooh, a massive spike from Heka, taking the game before it even gets a chance to get down to last stock. It was looking extremely even right up until that point, and then Heka just had an explosive end of the stock there. So they're back to communicating in Discord about where they're going next. SKG is calling for same stage. Heka's probably going to be okay with that one, especially given that they just won. So their bans... So Heka was actually typing out the bans. Said banning FD, Lilat, and Small Bat, and then realized that SKG wanted to go to the same place and goes, yeah, Smashville again. Oakley dokley. So we'll see if there's a character switch. Worth noting that SKG did have the orange squid as the icon there. And given that they are playing the orange Inkling, probably their main, probably the character that they're going to be the most comfortable on here, and I don't blame them for trying to just run it back. Aside from, that last stock and a half there from Heka, extremely close match. We're definitely some solid confirms SKG was able to find there. Solid movement, solid follow-up so far. This has just been a really clean stock. And that bomb keeping him safe. Heka is very orange, looking like a Nickelodeon mascot right now. Able to get some damage back, and worth noting the Inkling is out of ink. It's just a Ling. Just don't quite feel complete if you don't have that ink. However, once he's got that ink back, that roller gonna put in some work. L-Fire into, I believe, a forward air from Heka. Gonna do a decent chunk of damage, but it is still Heka on the back foot until he's able to take this stock and make the deficit up. Great little ledge trap with the arc fire. Throws the second one the wrong way, doesn't matter. Inkling gets right up and gets forward smashed. And Heka right back into a leading position. Great L-Fire into forward air confirmed. Chucks the Levin Sword out there. Great air dodge from Heka to return to the ground. Able to get back to center stage, but is taking some splatter shot hits for that. Great job by Heka with the little B reverse there. Make himself some space, fire some projectiles, bada bing, bada boom, we got a stock. Oof. Charge down smash a little bit too telegraphed for SKG to get away with there. Heka in a rough spot, able to reverse it with the command grab, Nosferatu there. And now SKG is at a pretty significant damage deficit. You know, 40%, 50%, this is meaningful damage. It's only going to take a couple of confirms at this point for Heka to be able to take a stock here. Greatly placed bomb by SKG. Oh, so close to getting it with that up smash. I was actually surprised. It's a grab from Heka. Trying to zone with these projectiles. Great ledge trap. Good patience, though, from SKG to stay on the ledge there and not jump into it. Great recovery, and honestly, getting hit by the Levin Sword there, not the worst thing for SKG. Creates some distance. Oh, but lets the shield up a little bit too soon, gets caught by the arc fire. Heka has been capitalizing on that every time. Heka will take this set 2-0 over SKG. SKG with the GGs in the chat. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Let's see. Dude, is there a GG? There's a good fight. We'll hit that one. Did the localization team really not put in GG? I think that's like ubiquitous enough, right? That's like mainstream practically. Huh. Interesting. Oh. Rummy. Those are syllables that I can pronounce. I got nothing. Okay. So that was Heka and SKG. We've got Froggy previously dropped to SKG on account of their internet not being functional enough to continue. So that would leave Froggy and Heka to be playing their final round here. I'm gonna see if Froggy is available. Fingers crossed that our router problem here is resolved to the point where it's not going to be an issue in game. For the meantime, Heka waits. Hey, there's Froggy. Awesome. Glad to see it. Glad to see it. All right. So currently, both Heka and SKG... Heka has the win on SKG, and SKG has the win on Froggy. If Froggy were to take this, that would create a three-way tie here. We'd have to take some interesting measures to break. Might have to actually finish the set out between Froggy and SKG. They call it a forfeit, but I mean, it's like... We got time. We could run that. We'll have to see. But right now, we are able to get into this match. Heka with a great follow-up right off the bat. Oh my god, that... backwards hit, that second hit of the aerial sending Roy underneath the stage, pineappling him. Great option coverage there from Heka. Ooh, massive forward smash. Heka not able to get the aerial out at the right timing to stop it. So just lands right on top of one of Roy's most powerful options. Froggy with a great interrupt there with a Nair. Not able to get any follow-up off it, though. Overcommits a little bit and has to work his way back to stage. Nosferatu drains a little HP for Heka. That's some vampire stuff, man. Some voodoo. I guess it literally is dark magic. Ooh. Nasty. Heka takes Froggy out, puts him on last stock here. Froggy still has not been touched on his final stock. There's Nosferatu. And that one was actually pretty significant because it put Heka out of kill percentage. You know, a forward smash at 70-something, probably not going to KO. So that is actually a pretty big deal, landing that move at that particular point in time. Percentage deficit has since been made up, but Heka is still making good on this lead. Just goes completely out there for the down air and does not get it this time around. Feeling pretty confident, though, you know. If you're willing to trade that stock, that's saying, I don't think I'm going to lose the next stock, even if I miss this. Heka, however, having some trouble getting things going. Okay, I shouldn't have said anything. Commentator's curse. I apologize to Froggy. It's all my fault. Heka brings it home. So this is looking really promising for Heka. If Heka can take this next match, they have beaten all of their opponents in the round robin and are definitely the winner. I believe, even if Froggy were to win the next two, that the three-way tie would be broken in Heka's favor thanks to game count. Number of games won. Because Heka took the set over SKG 2-0, not 2-1. So it may well be that that one game, if I'm thinking about this correctly, has actually guaranteed Heka the tournament win already. There's the Nosferatu. Heka with the forward air off the stage. Ooh, and is able to finish that stock cleanly. Nice. Heka going in. Shields that jab. Ooh, big down air. Doesn't get the spike hitbox, but doesn't matter. Roy's recovery not going to be good enough horizontally to get him away. Great footstool there from Froggy. Catching Heka out of his movement. Not going to be able to get the stock, though. The ledge hop up air from Heka catching the option that Froggy was going for. Ooh, okay, I was a little spooked by that. And the crab gets released. Froggy's probably mashing during all of that time. So the game's like, oh, he did 14 mash inputs per second there. So so we're just gonna give him the breakout for free. Gotta love latency. Whee! Heka going for the up B spike does not pay off for him. Froggy's got him off the stage on the right-hand side. Oh, overcommits a little bit for these aerials, and that's letting Heka set up for edge guards every time it happens. Great up B through the platform from Froggy and gets it into the up air, catching Heka off guard and putting Heka away for their first stock, but definitely still Heka favored right now. Side B does a little bit of damage. Not going to be able to follow up from that. Great little aerial there. Does not catch the jab. Oh, delayed hitbox on the forward smash from Heka. Catches Froggy off guard. And the 11 sword, did that just KO? Not quite. It was very close. Another one might actually do it. Heka just poking with some aerials, playing it pretty safe. Up air might just do it, and there it is. Heka with the clean 2-0 victory over Froggy. That will mean that Heka is the winner of the tournament. That would put SKG in second place for the victory over Froggy. Froggy in third. So that will likely do it for the event here. We'll see. Since Froggy's here, they might maybe try and finish out the match against SKG. I don't know if that was the plan or if Froggy intended to forfeit. We'll have to see. Wait, you didn't put me in? Says Taoism LOL. Taoism, get into that Discord and contact Syncrity really quick. Sinkrity. It's one of the other people that's online in there. They have a yellow tag. Heck, I say, Dow, chill. Dow not go to UMass Boston. That would be a a disqualifying factor here. It is a UMass Boston tournament. If you're not repping the Beacon, then I'm sorry, but you're not worthy. Do you guys like my sound design? So Dow, are you not in the Discord server right now? It looks like you were in the old Discord server, which is probably deleted at this point. There's going to be a new registration link for all of these events. So you'll need to, go on and register separately for each one of those. We can't assume safely that like every person who was in previous events is going to be in the next one. If that were the case, we'd probably have like I don't know, 20 people or something. So you so Dow gets in at 6. Sorry, not 6. You guys are on the East Coast. 8:44 p.m. for a tournament that started at 8. I'm here, guys. I've been here the whole time. We can offer up a Thug Finals, though. That would absolutely be appropriate. Run that back, run that back. Dow, if you're able to play against Froggy and SKG and Heka, you go right ahead. We're going to finish up with Froggy versus Ray, first of all. They had some connection issues at the beginning of all of that. So the current set count is 1-0 in SKG's favor. But that, of course, is not the full set. So if this match does go SKG's way, then that set is decided. SKG once more offering Smashville. It is up to Froggy, I believe, to make the call here, given that SKG won the first game. SKG swapping to the Dr. Mario. With the pink scrubs. All right, away we go. Ray starting off, getting in with a back air. Ooh, that was a dangerous looking string from Froggy there. Caught him right out of a jump, but didn't quite make the combo go through. It seems like Froggy definitely has a great idea of where he wants his combo game to go. From time to time, one of the strings won't quite connect. Like, you'll see exactly what he was going for, just didn't quite time it right, or space it right. And then what has been giving his opponents openings is when he continues to throw out the moves for the string after missing once, after the opponent gets out. Big forward smash. Probably going to take SKG out. Oh, but Froggy misses the recovery as well. So they're just dead even right now. Ooh, great little juggle setup from Froggy. Whiffing the forward smash a little bit, but still has SKG in the corner. Goes out for the edge guard and lets SKG back on. Oh no, SKG with a recovery error of their own comes down and taunts afterwards. So Froggy responding in kind. So now Froggy with a full stock lead to work with here. This could easily go to a game 3 from this position. Wait till my boy Biden hears about this. Close personal ties to the president. We're gonna get shut down by executive order. Ooh! Nasty from Froggy. Doesn't even need that extra stock that they got from the recovery error there. That's always great for the mental, because you go into that next game knowing, yeah, they made a big recovery mistake, but one, so did I, and two, I would have won even if they hadn't made that mistake. So that's a pretty commanding victory from Froggy against the Dr. Mario of SKG. Wouldn't be surprised at all to see SKG go back to the Inkling for Game 3 here, the game that will decide the set. It is not supposed to still be on Bobby. I mean, granted, beautiful mascot. But unfortunately, it appears that was going on during the game. That's my bad, guys. That's my bad. SKG's just out here like, yeah, no, it's fine. That Dr. Mario game never happened. To be fair, I did save both players from having a recovery mistake on stream, so as long as they're clean for the rest of the tournament, you know, I was just slandering them, you know, it was all fake news. That never happened. Hear this from my lawyers. Oh, man. Ooh, beautiful bait there. Looking like melee, looking like he's wave landing on him. Great air dodge through. The air dodge in this game is really interesting, I will say. Like, as much as I loved wave dashing, the fact that you get this little telegraph where you dodging kind of like the opposite direction for a couple frames before you head back in the direction you input, that does lend it to some unique applications that it wouldn't have had otherwise. It's still less useful because of it, but it is a clever way of fixing that. Whew. Dodges right through the roller. Great roll. Oh, but rolls through the roller, but the roller rolls the roller. Yeah, I'm not gonna... You got the stock. SKG got the stock. Jab into the classic. I believe that was actually forward air there. Typically see raw back air, though. Pretty much dead even at this point. Inkling a little bit low on paint. Froggy with a very aggressive attempt to edge guard there. Gets a down tilt, runs for the forward air off stage, and the up B does not connect in the way that he wants it to edge guard. Going for a forward tilt here. Just trying to knock SKG back off. Not really going for the finisher just yet. Doesn't have a window for that. Oh no, gets rolled, and that is going to be the smash attack, the blaster off the top. Putting SKG in the lead on game 3. Narrow lead, though. That Nair almost did it by itself. SKG yeets a bomb at him and then hits him with the splatter shot a few times. 28% and a lot of orange paint on his face. Froggy's been getting a lot of these weak hits to keep SKG at disadvantage. Oh no, the spot dodge almost leads to a forward smash out of the roller play there. SKG's doing a great job of slowing the game down, frustrating Froggy with all of Froggy's attempts to get finishers here, and just tacking on percents bit by bit in tiny little amounts. 183% now for SKG. It's not the position that you want to be in as Froggy. Does finally finish it off, though. Great job catching out the roller with the more disjointed side B. The Dancing Blade. Oh my god, we've got a combo off the side here. Not going to combo into an edge guard, but that's good damage. Froggy's swinging for him. He's kind of on fire right now. Brought it most of the way back. Oh, that was just a little mistimed. Honestly, on land, that might have connected. It's probably just a little bit of, the buffer time. And SKG misses the recovery. Froggy wins. Oh, my lord. That was not the way I was expecting that to go. So hold on. That's a 2-1 victory. Okay, so I think that does still put Heka out in the lead. But with SKG Froggy going Froggy's way, this now swings it so that Froggy has taken second place in the event. All right. So let's see what the call ended up being on Dow from our TO here. Alright, Synchrony calls Thug Finals Best of 7 Redemption Arc. So, if we're doing a Thug Finals, then that's gonna mean we got Dow in here versus Heka. So we're going to need, I think, both of our players to dip out in order for that to work. So Synchrony asks, do you want that Thug Finals? Heka, are you down? And then Heka goes, nah, just kick Dow from the server. JK, I'm down. Alright, Synchrony has given, or Froggy has given Heka the thumbs up for kicked out from the server. Dow has been typing in all caps in both the Twitch chat and the Discord this entire time, making their voice heard. Honestly, not very Taoist in principle. It's a very go with the flow philosophy. This is more change the tides of fate. Speaking of tides, though, I'd like to remind everyone that this school's mascot is a lighthouse that brings us all home safely from the cold, ruthless sea. Bobby Beacon, an inspiration to us all, and a frightener of many children, I'm sure. All right. All right, we're gonna put him in his Dow lol. I think that encompasses their essence. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Welcome to Thug Finals. We got a wolf of the light blue variety. All right, here we go. I love that their tag is just ah. That's absolutely their energy. All right, starting off on Pokemon Stadium here. This is the place where the Pokemon battle. Is Wolf a Pokemon? I mean, I guess if you were to ask the old school Melee crowd, they would say, oh yeah, it's a laser type Pokemon. But it's like a Mightyena, right? I'll at least give it a Poochyena, you know? It's got that kind of edge to it. Maybe Houndour, definitely not Houndoom. Roar, roar, roar. It's very weird. I've been seeing the Arcania build of Melee. I might be mispronouncing that for a while this week. Great follow-up there from Heka on the ledge trap. I'm seeing a lot of the Arcania build. Oh, man. Heka just teabags. You squid-bagging son of a gun. He's still teabagging. Hasn't even done any damage to this stock, and he's just crouch taunting. Anyway, you've got it's just not letting him have this recovery error peacefully. Wow, and it's insane projectile player there from Heka, falling all the way down, recovering all the way back up just to hit that one extra bit of damage. And it paid off. All right, 85% on the last stock. So Heka has done a good job of taking advantage of that lead. Ooh, beautiful follow-up. Not quite going to take him out of the corner. Good DI. Oh. Oh my god, and Heka just stays down there. That was, I think, an unrecoverable position. It might have been recoverable. But using the upbeat to spike the overzealous Dow going out there for the offstage edge guard. And Heka just going L, 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 L. Oh my goodness. So Synchrony did offer for this to be a best of 7. I'm anticipating that that is the way that it will go. There was a little bit of pushback on that from Dow, who just wanted the whole bracket to be replayed so that he could play the whole thing. Or not replayed, rather, because he would just need to play every contestant. Big zap. Almost gets the down air there. And there's the yeet. Doesn't get the down air, though, so no spike. Oh, but there it was again. Like I was saying, I'm used to seeing Wolf from the Acania build of Melee. It was a mod that they came out with recently that allows you to actually play Wolf in Melee. They've finally figured out how to add new characters in that game. Almost 20 years later. And so the sky's the limit for that at the moment, but Wolf is the first new character that they added. And so I'm used to the melee moveset. The Wolf melee moveset is such an insane thing to say. Smash players are nuts. Great mix up there by Heka to air steer back to the right platform. Just putting out an awful lot of traps, but sits there and charges a forward smash. Honestly, lucky that Heka got away with doing that. Just a dash attack, really, which is not super significant damage. Could have been a bigger punish. Dow going in, going for that down air, does not find it. Ooh, but gets the side B. And a great nair for the edge guard. Dash attack not quite going to KO. Heka probably can make it back here. It's a pretty strong recovery option from... Oh, and he gets the reverse hitbox of the forward smash. Heka known for going for that. Forward smash does have a reverse hitbox on the left side of Heka. It's a small one, but still significant enough that he can use that to cover both options, the roll on and the standard get up from ledge. Very cool little trap that Heka takes great advantage of. And every time he's getting a hit, he's just teabagging a little bit. And that might do it. Not quite. Getting right up there, tangential to the blast zone, but not going to go across that line just yet. It's not a touchdown. You just made it to the 1 yard line. And there's the Arc Thunder trading with the Levin Sword being thrown back in Heka's direction. Heka is up a clean 2-0. So if that were the round robin, that'd be it. Oh my god, I love this. I'm not going to read some of those things that are going on in Twitch chat. Not because they're inappropriate, but because I literally can't. Be like, they're just spamming capital letters. Man, they're I don't know what else to tell you. What just happened? We just went to the gym. So this is... Okay, so this is Heka on the Wii Fit. And it is Dow on the Little Mac. There we go. Oh, wait, this is Blonde Mac. I liked him better with the black hair. I don't know what's going on here. Are we on the wrong stage or something? Okay, I guess that was just a homie stock situation. Heck, I can't even, like, teabag properly because, like, she gets down into push-up position. Okay, using that soccer ball to get back to stage safely. It's been in Wii Fit tech since the very beginning. I remember even back in the Smash 4 Invitational from like 2016 or whenever it was, seeing Wii Fit players, even at that point in time, using that ledge stall with the soccer ball. It's just been an integral part of the character's kit for such a long time. It's pretty cool. Ooh, gets absolutely dunked. My God, gets stomped on, dude. Still dead even, really. Honestly, with Dow in the lead here. So it's a pretty significant chunk of damage that's been done. But I could see Heka pulling this out still. Some good defensive play. Whew. A little bit spooky there, and the KO punch is out, and he goes for the KO punch and nails it. So that's one more on the board for Dow. The immediate run back. Heck, actually dropping out here. Let's see what they're gonna end up doing. Yep, immediate run back. I don't think he's gonna change the stage there. I have a feeling this is gonna be like run back to the same stage, trying to send a message. Oh no, actually, we're going to small battlefield? Small battlefield. Or maybe, is this the... Yeah, small battlefield. Nox telling Heka to camp harder. It's Wii Fit Trainer. What is Wii Fit Trainer supposed to do otherwise? That's the character, you know? It's a very disciplined character. It's the character that does the little things that it takes to improve on your fitness journey. May not be quite as explosive. But she ends up in a very good, positive place, you know? She salutes the sun. Sees the beauty in everything, is the lyrics just saying, apparently. Shoutouts to Monster Cat for giving us a soundtrack that we can use without having to worry about DMCA stuff. Seven knows I'm terrified of using Nintendo music. Nicely done, nicely done. Heka's, like... It's not even close. I do think I recall that two of the stocks that Heka lost in the last game were homie stocks. The last one was completely legit, not on uneven terms, but Heka's like, okay, here's what happens when I don't give you those stocks. And the counter coming out from Dow here. Dow's still not out of this. Dow's playing really threateningly. He's gotten a lot of percent in the last little bit. Great grab from Heka. Goes out for the down air. Forces Dao to air dodge through it, but Dao is fine for now. Ooh. Gets the berry, but not able to follow up, and so now Heka's off stage. But Heka has to be feeling okay about the fact that the KO punch went wide. Alright, Heka. It's that huge damage and knockback buff. What is this Wii Fit doing? It's like upward dog, downward dog kind of stuff. No teabagging here. Alright, if this is a best of 7, then Heka's got to win one more. We fit teabag top tier. Heka trying to change the paradigm on us here. Dao, I will wreck you. Didn't quite finish that word there, but it's okay. Oh, okay, and we've gone in a completely different direction now. We've got the is this the Heka Zelda? This is the Heka Zelda. And the Dao Zero Suit Samus. All right. Heka literally spamming neutral B. And is able to follow it up into something. Actually insane that that's working. Oh my god. And then teabagging. Zelda has a more proper teabag, I will grant. To whatever extent you can call teabagging proper, because let's be real, it's actually very vulgar and disgusting. Oh. Well, Dao figures out a way through the neutral B spam. At least for the time being, Heka able to get a forward smash off. Whole bunch of taunting. Whole bunch of taunting. Finally gets punished for it by a couple of jab strings, but Dao not trying to just take him out of that. Wants to beat him without having to punish a taunt. Goes out there for the second up B, it looked like. I feel like Heka wanted to just get hit by that so that Dao would KO himself. Nox saying, Heka, I hate that you're playing so toxic and it's working. Let's go, Dao. Oh, but Heka's being massively toxic, though. And is up 3 stocks to 1. Trying to break Dao's spirits here. Dao just goes in, hits with a nair, gets the down smash, is just spamming down smash, and then gets an up B out of nowhere without actually having hit a down smash? Alright, well, we take those, I guess. Jab, jab, jab. Ooh, gets kicked right out of the down B. Neutral air stuns Zero Suit back, but it's not a big enough stun for Heka to get out of dodge for free. Just spamming the down smash, and Heka's able to roll behind that and punish for the Thug Finals victory over Dao. 4-1. Massively disrespectful. Thoroughly entertaining. All right. Well, I believe that is going to be it for the night here. That is a 4-1 in favor of Heka, so that is the best of 7 completed. I am sure if, you know, SKG and Froggy are still around, they're going at it again. I'm sure that SKG and Froggy wouldn't necessarily be opposed to playing a little bit more here. Probably happy to get some more games in. So if Dao you want to go and see how you would have fared in the rest of that round robin, go for it. But Heka is indisputably the winner tonight. So congrats to Heka there. That is going to be it, I think, for the broadcast from us, from Bravest Esports. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to watch. Always a fan of coming back to the UMass schools. Always a fan of my boy Bobby. We love Bobby here at Bravest Esports. Bravest Bobby, just hit us up for a sponsorship time sometime. I'm sure we can find some way to bring more of this lighthouse into our content. I would love to have him here on a more regular basis. But also, if y'all had a good time tonight, feel free to hit up your college activities people and let them know that you did, because we love running these events. We'd love to be back sometime, and they are the ones who can schedule it for us. So absolutely let them know. Thank you all for watching and for supporting us. We got, some of you guys are some of our more regular viewers on the Bravest stream, so our hearts go out to all of y'all. Thank you for being around. Thank you for helping us build this little community here up. For the time being, though, that is going to be it for us. Have a good night.